All right, so one of the concepts I say to all my students, especially the beginners, I really want them to understand is the 3 H's: heel, hip, and hand. Whenever you're throwing a technique, you want to make sure that your heel, hip, and hand are firing the right way. And this will ensure that your technique is done correctly with the maximum efficiency and power. All our power comes from the ground up, so our heels are going to be the most important part. The power generates up and through our hips towards our upper body, so the hips have to be doing the right thing. Then from there, obviously, the hands have to be in the right place. Not just when we're punching or throwing elbows, but also when we're doing leg techniques like throwing kicks. Our hands have to be in the right spot. Okay, I don't want to be dropping my hands like this or keeping them up like this. So let me demonstrate here. If I'm throwing my right cross, I want my heel to turn over. That automatically turns my hip over, okay? And then that motion, that generation of power, fires the hand. So heel, hip, hand. Same thing if I'm throwing my hook, same thing if I'm throwing my uppercut. And it's the same thing on the left side. Heel comes up, this heel drops down. So heels, hips are turning over, and hands. Not just the attacking hand, but the other hand. Make sure that it's up in its right position. So heel, hip, hands, heels, hip, hands. Left heel turns over, right heel drops down, left hip turns over, right hip turns back, left hand comes up, right hand stays right here. It's the same thing with throwing, like, say, a right knee. I want to step and get my heel at the ground. I'm going to swing this hand back while this hand stays up, and my hips are going to go forward right before I make contact. It's the same thing with the kicks. It's the same thing with the teeps. Heel, hips, hand, hand. Whenever you're doing your techniques, make sure you have those 3 things down and your techniques will be good. If one of those things is lacking, then your technique will also be lacking. So remember that whenever you're doing any of your techniques, heel, hip, and hand, if something feels off, that's what you're going to look at first. Heels first, then the hips, then the hands, and you will be able to self-correct a lot easier that way.